Hello and welcome to Cindy's Stamping Corner. This is November's stamp set of the month, Festival of Trees. And in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this gift tag. So in your packet you will have received all the supplies that you need. There we go. So you'll have a doily, a 2.5 inch Whisper White circle and a 2.5 inch circle of designer series paper, a length of ribbon, some sequins, a little silver star, and then a strip of cardstock so that you can make your banner. Also in your packet was a piece of Whisper White cardstock for you to do your embellishments. And in addition you're going to need real red stamp pad and an Encore silver stamp pad. So we're going to start with the little stamp that says a merry little wish in the real red. And you're going to cut that into a banner just on one side. So I'm going to trim, I'm going to cut up the middle, and then I'm going to go corner to cut, and then I have my neat little banner. I can set that aside for a moment. Then with my square, my 2.5 inch circle, I am going to do the backing. So using the little stamp here that says for lots of joy at Christmas, again in the real red, I'm going to line that up and put that across the top. And then this stamp set comes with a cute little to and from, and I'm going to load that onto my block, and can't see what I'm doing there, and just as well because it would have been upside down, I'm just going to stamp to and from on there as well. Then with my piece of spare card I'm going to stamp my tree, and this is the one that looks like the tree with the balls, decorative balls on. So I'm going to use real red and stamp on my piece of spare cardstock, and I'm going to let that dry for a few moments. And then come in with this little stamp that's got like the little dots on, and my silver, and I'm going to line up. That's what's so great about these polymer stamps, you can see what you're doing. And there we have them all, nice little silver balls on my tree. I'm going to leave that to dry a few moments. That silver ink does take a few moments to dry. So set that to one side. So then I'm going to start my assembly, and I am going to use snail adhesive on my designer series paper, and I'm going to put it smack bang in the middle of my doily here. And then with my piece of red taffeta ribbon on the back here, and with my glue dots, I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to put it halfway in to hold the two pieces properly, and then I'm going to put another glue dot on my fold like that, and then I'm going to position it so that it's going to come out at the top. And just to make sure that everything is held really firmly, I'm going to put another glue dot there and another one on the top. And then a couple more around the edge, because this is going to have a little bit of weight to it, so snail isn't going to give us a good firm adhesive on that, so we're just going to give it a fair chance. And then I'm going to pop that on the back and then press really firmly where I've got my glue dots. So there's the basic tag. Now that this ink is dry, I can use either paper snips or my tree punch to cut out my tree. And I'm going to put that up on some dimensionals. And I'm going to place it there for a few moments, go back and get my banner, and I'm going to attach my banner with snail. And I'm going to just put it where I think it looks nice and good. And then take the backing off of my dimensionals. And then onto my tag. And I've got a thing at the moment about having it hanging off a little bit. I just think it just gives it a bit more dimension. And then another glue dot on the back of your star and attach it to the top of your tree. And then we've got some sequins, and I prefer to use the multi-purpose liquid glue for this. I've given you plenty, but you can use as many or as few as you want. I just a little bit on the back of my hand and then pick it up and then onto my tag. Ooh, it's got a mind of its own. And this dries clear, so although we can see it at the moment, when it's dry it will disappear. So there we have our cute little gift tag. Well, I hope you enjoyed this project, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.